The moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived. It's Springbok season time. I am so excited. The first game the Springboks are going to be playing up against the Barbarians in a double header in Rugby, with South Africa A taking on the Sables of Zimbabwe and then the Springboks taking on the Barbarians later that evening. So let's look at how the Springboks are going to decimate the Barbarians despite a very fun and banterful matchup. We have TJ Perenara captaining the Barbarians, but this Springbok squad is just a mixture of pure class and youth. Riley Norton is making his debut, although it's probably not an official one because it's just a Barbarians test match. It's still exciting to see such a young talent in the line mixed up with such experienced people. I mean, the loose forward trio of Siya Kolisi, Peter Steph du Toit and Jasper Wiese, this is one that is probably the best one that we could possibly put forward. Grant Williams taking the number 9. Peter Steph du Toit and Grant Williams both were injured at some point. I'm glad that we have both of them back, and it just looks like it's going to be such a fun game. We've definitely prepared for a very quick game. Kewan Horn, I forgot to even mention him, taking the number 10 jersey for this match. What a spectacle. I mean, playing for the Lions, he's done amazing things in the fullback position. He's played on wings a number of times, but now it's time for him to take that fly-off position, and I think he'll take it at the scruff of the neck. I think that he is a determined player who will do his utmost best. Rassie said in an interview that Cheslin will actually be doing the kicking while he's on the field, and that if Vusi Moyo comes on, then Vusi Moyo will do the kicking from then on. So Kewan Horn won't necessarily be doing the kicking to start with, although he did say that Kewan can kick a lot. I do think that this team is just going to be a bunch of fun. I think we can prepare for a high point scoring game, 50 easily for the Springboks. And I'd say don't count out the Barbarians. Their ability is with the backline that they have, Duan van der Merwe, Thomas Albanose, with that backline, they could also be putting up quite a high score. I'd say 50 points to 30 something points. This could be a very, very high scoring match, and it's going to be tons of fun. Focusing on South Africa A now, we will see that Lukhanyo Am is the babysitter essentially. This South Africa A side is full of undercapped youths, and Vincent Tuchuka taking the captaincy. I think it's well deserved. He captains the Sharks a lot of the time. But he's interestingly playing in the lock position instead of his usual loose forward role. And I think that will be an interesting change for him. It would be good to see him in such a role and maybe diversify the way that we play him. But all in all, he's a fantastic player. I mean, the amount of under 20s that we have in this SAA team, it's going to be an absolute masterclass of running rugby, and I do think that it's going to be such a spectacle for the fans in the stadium. Definitely going to get their money's worth on this double header, and it's going to be a party all around. I think this weekend the Springboks and the South Africa A, but specifically the Springboks, are starting their season with an absolute bang, and I personally cannot wait. This is just a fun video. Let me know what you guys think, what your score predictions will be, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your days.